So 1-1. Jacob did say before we started this match, before we went out to lag, he said this is a very losable first to 4 against Carl. First to 4, anything can happen.
You don't normally hear Jacob.
So a slight angle on that rack. Is he being sneaky or what?
Hey,
What's he doing?
That's not straight,
He
Jacob.
was whinging at Sion last week for doing that. Oh, and he gets a red in.
Would that red have gone in if he hadn't had
no.
a little slant?
No, it wouldn't have. Exactly, it wouldn't have. Disgraceful.
I am going to try a trusty cut break tonight.
Your patented cut break that you've never done before.
Well, I've never done it, but Jacob just did it there. It does seem, you connect with it, it seems to work. It gives a nice split. Always brings the black out. Jacob showed me how to do it this week, so if I can remember.
You're going to go straight away. No, the white's going to come off the table. You're going to hammer it.
Since I've played 2 frames of the cut break, and I've won them both.
Yeah, but that was against me.
Yeah, but still. And the white didn't go flying off the table, which is, it's about 1 in 3 for me. The white goes flying off the table.
Normal day, yeah.
Big split. Electing to take the yellows. Is there a potential dish on here for Mr. Bayless? Now, I think he wanted to travel up the table quite a bit further there to leave that simple yellow below the red into the top right, and it just didn't travel for him. He's disappointed with that.
Well, I don't know, maybe not. He's got a thin enough of a cut now he can come up and down the table with ease.
He can definitely pot it. He definitely wanted it to be a bit higher up to make it easier. Decent pot, and he's got down the table. He's controlled that nicely.
Ooh.
Unless that... Well, he's down fast, so he should be able to still pot this. Thought it might have just glued on that yellow, but yeah,
he's not happy with that.
Well, he's just slightly running out of position a couple of times, and we're only talking millimeters here, but at this level of pull, millimeters are important.
Yeah, guys, we are 9 subscribers away from reaching our 3-month-long goal of 750. That's extraordinary. And by the way, the goal ends on the 1st of March. That is an extraordinary effort. Heartbreak. But yeah, if we were able to get to 750 tonight, that would just be fantastic.
It would be almost as fantastic as that. A pot attempt by Mr. Bayless. A very thin cut into the top left bag.
Yeah.
Almost, but the kangaroo's in. Nothing simple. Very tricky spot for Carl here. Kanga Carl, has he got a shot on?
Yeah, and he's got those 2 reds. Are those... Can you pot those reds individually? Individually?
I mean, if you could pick up the white with your hand, you could definitely put it in a spot where the left of those 2 reds can be potted into the devil's bag. Right. I think he's looking at this one right here near the devil's bag, and also if he misses it, he's trying to get the white close to those 2 reds to snooker Jacob.
It's a hard one. Wow, it's a delicious shot.
Yeah, he's
Callum and Shane.
He's a great potter.
Callum and Shane, table 2, about to go on. That one's done. Justin has beaten Chris Swinburne in quick time, 4-0.
That was fast from the reigning champ.
And we've got Callum Thomas and Shane Lewis about to go on table 2 right now. Let's get them started. Get the show on the road. Last week we were here till 12 o'clock. Let's try and take things on. We
need to get Justin in every match if it's going to be that fast. Yeah. So we can actually get home at a decent time.
Justin plays everyone. Then we can go home at 10. What we got there? Hi, buddy.
A miss by the kangaroo. So a good chance for Jacob here to finish up this frame. Just got to control the white. Sometimes when the white is so close to the pocket, it'd be difficult to control the weight of the white. He slid that through nicely.
All the other players arrived.
Just come down a touch too far. He probably would have wanted that white to be a bit more into the centre of the table. He can still cut this, but it's taking the white back up the table. It is a potential risk of an in-off into the left centre bag. Having a good look here. That usually means he's trying to create something devilish.
Guys, get your votes in the poll. Who do you want to win this match? It's neck and neck, first to 4. Anything can happen. Does your brain... Your brain says Jacob, but your heart...
Is he trying a plant here? Or even a plant double? Plant double?
Oh, not bad. Hold on! Oh.
Nearly the white kicked it in.
That would have been unbelievable.
Very creative, as we expect, from Mr. Bayless. But Kangaroo is capable enough of clearing these up.
You're going to get really warm in that jacket. You know that, right?
I'm content. I've got a bit of a fever, so I feel a bit cold anyway.
Is that my fault?
Possibly. You've been ill.
Hey, I bust
New Year's Eve.
I bust my arm up yesterday in football. You see the size of that?
Ooh, that
It
looks
hurt. Touch it.
that looks like a dinner fork fracture, actually.
A dinner fork fracture.
Yeah, you get a fracture in the distal part of your radius, and you get a dinner fork shape.
It really hurts.
Yeah,
It was an elbow. Someone I was running past and he's just gone bang.
you should get that looked at by a healthcare professional.
You are a healthcare professional. Sort me out then.
I'm a poll commentator.
Sort me out.
First and foremost, I'm a poll commentator. That's my dream.
And then you're a criminal going to court all the time.
No, that's just a joke. Don't
Oh, sorry.
don't say that publicly.
The thin one. Hold on. Oh,
He's okay.
that was loud. Sorry.
He's okay.
I thought that was going straight in.
Good pot here, and the frame's over. He's got the pot. Lovely.
It's okay to me.
Lovely control.
That was a delicious shot.
This should be 2-1 to Mr. Bayless. There it is. Beautiful
Bang.
stuff by Jacob. 2-1 up against the
2-1
Kangaroo.
up. Also, Matthew Exciting is 2-0 up against George Edwards. Having no troubles over there on table 3. Hasn't been down and played in a while, but Matthew Exciting is a very good player. He used to play a lot.
Very good player.
He used to play a lot back in the day.
My only concern about Matthew Exciting is he hasn't been down here much recently.
Yeah.
So is he in his groove? I mean, he's 2-0 up, so seems to be going okay for him.
George Edwards, is that the person I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of
know.
someone else from
Who are
last
you
week.
thinking of?
Last week I think he got to the semis last week. Is that George Edwards? I can't remember.
I don't think
My
so.
brain
The
doesn't work.
semis last week was Sean
Yeah.
and Justin Bishop
And
Carl Sanders. Who beat
Brian.
Sean? Brian, yeah, Brian.
Yeah,
of
Brian,
course.
that was it.
How can we forget about
The Brian.
the what was his nickname earlier? The Nutrethal or something.
The Neanderthal nut.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a semi. So no, is it? I'm not sure. I recognize the
I
name.
might be thinking, yeah, he was here last week, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Not making any sense.
Ah, I think I played him.
You think you played him in the first round?
He's a young kid I played.
Oh, right, okay.
I think he's son or stepson to David Hammond.
Right, okay.
He's
That makes sense.
he's not really played much pool.
Right, okay.
That's a nice little settler from Matt. Matt will win that 4-0. Should win it 4-0, but George just learning the game. And good to see players like that down here.
Yeah.
He loves playing in these competitions.
Yeah, another one like that tonight, Connor Evans, very similar, hasn't played much. This is his first appearance. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on.
I'm interested to see how Sean Herman gets on. He had a great run last tournament to the semis. Don't know anything about his opponent, Jacob Jones, but every week I've seen Sean, he's just got a little bit better, a little bit more composed. And be interesting to see.
Settling in.
Yeah, he's
Settling in.
He feels a part of the furniture here now.
Yeah.
Speaking of part of the furniture, Jacob at the table again.
Literally a part of his furniture.
Yeah, well, he is the furniture.
I sit on him all the time.
Oh. We don't need to hear about that sort of stuff. But Jacob probably has won the most
He's
Thursday night flyers
at the top
here.
of the top of the stats for Thursday night flyers. That's true.
But Justin Bishop, I would say he's probably got the highest winning percentage in terms of his appearances. So that could be a tasty matchup somewhere down the line in this flyer event.
Yeah.
I don't know if they meet before the final, but if Jacob can get through this one against the Kangaroo, that would be my prediction for the final. Double attempt here. If he gets this, could be frame over. He has done so. Just roll this through a touch. Question for me is, how does he get onto this black? Maybe screw all the way down behind it. Leave it into the left center bag. Screws around. Oh, he catches a knuckle. Did not want to catch that knuckle. Otherwise, he would have been right in behind it, had an easy pot into the left centre. Not sure there's a double on. Even the back double. get around the yellow. He can do, and he's got it. Great back double by Mr. Bayless. 2 doubles in that clearance to go 3-1 up here in this first round match against Carl the Kangaroo Sanders. Justin Bishop already won 4-0 through the second round. He won that in about 2 or 3 minutes. Matthew Exciting is 2-0 up on George Edwards and still 0-0 on what could be a classic match. Shane Lewis and Callum Thomas. Shane trying to get his first competitive win down here at the MRC Flyer events, or any event we've had here, actually. And with a sniff of a chance against Callum Thomas, a decent player. Shane will fancy his chances there, but 3-1 to Jacob here, 1 away from the second round. Haven't seen the best of Carl yet. Maybe still getting over his famous victory over the Welsh International and the King of the Hill earlier this week. Jacob with the cut break. This is what I'll be trying. He was showing me this earlier in the week. Seems to get a nice split always, and he's knocked in 3. Cut break seems to be the way. Certainly Jacob likes it. Oh.
Presents. I come with presents.
A little Dr. Pepper has just been
snuck over the shoulder.
Chucked in. Now Jacob's just had a monster break. He's potted 2 yellows and 1 red, and he's electing to take reds. And
just squeezes that one in.
When a player like Jacob turns down the colour that's got most balls potted, which was yellows, that tells me Dishy McDish. And just as I say that, it all goes.
I don't know. That red, I think that red near the black and yellow does go somewhere. The bottom left.
I'm not sure he's on. Well, this is a thin one, very thin.
Up on it.
It doesn't. It just stops dead.
Caught the knuckle.
Now, when you elected reds there, you were thinking dish all day. However,
Carl's got a chance here.
Kangaroo has got a sniff of a chance and he needs it. He's not had much table time in the last couple of frames. We've not seen the best of Carl. But boy, this man can pot. There's the little kangaroo-esque. He's up. He's up straight away. But he's not happy. He's not a happy bunny tonight. Not a happy kangaroo. Is that
not a happy...
Not a happy kangy. Stick with bunny. He's
just not a happy.
He's not a 50-50 split in the poll, I see.
50-50 split. They don't know who's going to take it, even though Jake's 1 frame away.
Still don't know.
Still don't know.
But Carl needs a couple of good pots here. And he does obviously need this frame.
Guys, we're sitting at 1 like at the moment. Get the likes in. Show the love.
Get the eye likes in. What reward can you give them if we get to, say, 10 likes?
10 likes, what reward can we give them? I don't know. I don't know, the camera isn't working. I don't know. I've got nothing.
Well, that'll be a great incentive for him.
Hey, it worked. I got 2.
Well, wow. People are easily pleased.
Oh, man.
It's flying up.
It's flying.
We got to try this more often.
I'm going to give you nothing.
give them no incentive. We're offering money away last week.
Tell them a joke.
We're offering money away last week in prizes. Okay, what needs to get to 10?
When it gets to 10 likes, Paul, will give you a nice joke.
A nice joke.
A nice one. A PC one. Oh, just misses the double.
And that could be curtains for the kangaroo.
Well, Jake has to find a way to get this... well, I suppose that red doesn't go into the top right, so he's going to have to find a way to develop it.
Does it go in the bottom left, the devil's bag?
No.
You don't think so?
Well, maybe. No.
Oh, he's nudged it. It does now.
See?
But he hasn't potted.
No. Yeah, he did.
It didn't.
No, he did. There was a red on that pocket already.
Oh.
Yeah.
My brain completely tricked me there.
It's in exactly the same spot. But
wow.
Yeah,
I've only got one eye, so I can only track one ball at a time. When I looked over, I thought that, well, I can. You don't know having 2 eyes. Being cycloptic in nature, there's only certain things we can do, but the black is tricky, but I like the way Jacob played that shot. He played it leaving an angle off this red where he can try and develop this black now. Oh, he's just trying to get in behind it.
Just getting behind
you
it.
little sneak ball.
Sneak ball. Sneak ball.
I can't believe he didn't try and develop that. The
God.
weight on that had to be so precise, and it was almost perfect. But
He's left it really awkward.
But it needed to be perfect, and it's not perfect.
He's left it awkward.
It's a very, very, very thin one down into the devil's bag.
Shane Lewis has gone 1-0 up against Callum Thomas.
Oh my God, Shane Lewis is 1-0 up.
Hold on, are we going to see the devil?
Thin.
This is a thin one.
Did a bit of a kangaroo himself there, and the white's gone in.
You need to hear it. It's funny. It's
Well,
different. It's better.
Jacob did a bit of a kangaroo there.
I'll just show
Flew
you.
up.
I'll just show you.
Show me.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Where is it? Here we go. I've got to mute this for a second.
Right, we heard it. Yeah,
we heard
it. It was actually close to the noise I made. Yeah. Now, the angle, depending on the pace he plays it at, takes him into a very potable position for the black. If he's brave, he plays with a bit more pace and can up
Where's
and
the white?
down the table.
Oh, the white's there. It's going into the devil's bag again, Paul.
It's missable. We know this is a bag.
This is a tight
pocket
that the devil lives in.
that people
And he laughs at
fear.
you. He laughs at you when you miss. It's an evil pocket, and you're looking straight down the barrel of it. You can see this camera when you're looking at that angle, but he gets it.
kangaroo.
And the white is okay.
He's all right.
No stream beats, right? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to. So Zach, you have to turn the stream beats down when you're in the starting screen. Otherwise, there's 2 sets of songs playing. So I turn it down, and then obviously forgot to turn it back up. Innit? Because you forget these things.
What's that? What's a stream beat?
Stream beats is just the list of songs that we play in the background.
Is that Teco just showing off?
Yeah, basically he's been.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, he's just. I can't even. The words that I want to say, I'm not allowed.
What's that pink thing? What's that?
That looks like lips, Paul.
Oh, that lips.
Let's easy over there. And taco here to help, and a little picture of a taco. Oh,
I refuse to call him Taco.
taco.
Oh,
Taco better. Technical.
I'll just call him Zach with a C, which I did for about the first year that I knew him.
You called him Zach with a C
Yeah.
for the first year you knew him.
I kept on texting him Zach with a C, and he would always say, "Who's Zach?" It took me about a year to catch on that he spells it Z-A-K.
Well, now he spells it T-A-C-O.
No,
He does.
because he likes that too.
Hey, Zach, spell your name in the chat.
He loves being Taco. He's got this like big smug grin every time you say Taco. I can't handle it.
Oh, man. Matthew Bohr has beaten George Edwards 4-0.
As predicted.
4-0.
This is the only match so far that's been close.
T-A-C-O.
Cat. C-A-T cat.
O-cat.
Oh, cat.
Right, who's going on the next table? I got to jump out there and see who's going on table 3. We could have anyone. I'll be right back.
So potential. I was just again about to say a potential here for going hell. But the kangaroo misses one into the left centre bag, letting Jaco back at the table. The yellows are certainly not perfect, but even though those balls are on the cushions, on the top and the bottom cushion, get onto those and pot them. He's trying it already. The good player is always trying to get the trickier balls out of the way. He certainly can pot this, but maybe tricky to get down the table unless he plays it with a bit of pace, and that's what happens when you play them down the cushion at pace. Unless it's bang on perfection, it is going to rattle, and it has rattled. I think it's rattled Jacob a bit. He's kind of walked off there, slightly annoyed. Does Carl take on this double? Be a very brave shot to do that. He's going to leave Jake on if he does. However, if he does, he's cleared everything up. Decided not to this time. Oh, there's a kangaroo.
He popped.
Classic example of kangaroo style by Carl Sanders. Jumps up at times off his shot, especially when he gets very excited. Reminds me, and maybe some of the older viewers, of Alex Higgins back in the 80s. Screw back. Now he's got a nice little angle here where he could go straight into that red. Those lights are at risk. What does he mean there, Dan the Man Richards? Those lights are at risk. Oh,
because he's jumping up. He's jumping. He's going to
so
smash
slow.
it with his cue or his head.
I'm
Or
so slow. Yeah. I get you, Dan.
a pulse going. Who put that in? Did Zach put Taco? Did you put that poll in that didn't work?
Zach with a C. Are you doing things from a distance?
Sort of things.
Ooh. Ugly shot there by Carl. At my primary school play, I had to sing from a distance. I was about 10 years old.
Just sing from a distance. How far is one distance?
No, it's a song. I think it's
What?
slightly...
The song is From a Distance.
Yeah, from a distance, the world looks blue and green. You don't know that song?
I don't know that song, no.
I sung that in front of about 100 people. Before I hit maturity, and it was
You had a nice voice
yeah, I
then.
had a nice voice.
Nice boy's voice.
Yeah, a nice boy's voice. I'll get that voice sometimes when I get excited at the pool.
Nightmare! Like that.
Yeah.
You still say that.
Big shot here for Jacob. This could be the match winner. Rolls in beautifully.
Oh, he's got an angle as well to get up.
Yeah, thin one. So he's got to play this very gently. He's missed the pot.
Wow!
He thought he had it, but
Wah.
I knew. I could see it.
I could see!
Howard.
Going for who's gonna win. What the hell?
Well, so somebody put the poll up, Zach.
Somebody put the poll up, and it's not the poll I put in. Mine says, who do you have to win this match? Don't know why it's there. Well, alright, we're getting hacked. Getting hacked.
We
for
know
polls.
we're hitting the big time when we're getting hacked.
Yeah.
We're in the lamb and flag. Is it lamb and flag? Not the flag and the lamb?
It's the lamb and flag.
The lamb and flag.
Getting hacked from the lamb and flag.
Getting hacked from the lamb and flag.
Lamb and hacked. That's like a nice meal. Lamb and hack.
Yeah, I think hawk is a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like ham, some sort of ham.
Yeah.
Hawk and cheese. I remember buying that sandwich one time on a motorway. It was rank.
Buying that sandwich one time on a motorway. Not at a service station, just on the motorway. just some guy on the side of the road.
Stick man out the window.
Do you want this? Yeah.
Chucking a pound coin at him. I mean, a pound coin would do serious damage at that speed.
Yeah.
What's the kangaroo trying here?
Oh, bit of safe there.
Well, he's done well to get that yellow safe. Otherwise, that was frame over. The two reds are potable now, so Jacob needs one of his magical moments here.
He needs to get the weight on this perfect.
I mean,
he's going to cut this in and come off the bottom cushion and come back up. He's got to sneak in between the red and the yellow. That is tough.
To me, that's risky.
Well, yeah, of course it is, but that's what Jacob's all about.
I'm wondering if he's looking...
Shane is 2-0 up.
No way.
He is 2-0 up.
Wow.
Shane's 2-0 up against Callum Thomas. This is extraordinary.
I'll tell you, if Sion pulls that off, that's a decent victory. That's a decent victory. I only give him an 8% chance of winning. He's coming the wrong side. Oh, it goes in behind the red.
It does go in behind the red. Is he going to get stuck in the knuckle? It's perfect.
It is perfect, but
Or is it?
It looks dead straight
I
to
don't
me.
know. How does he get on the black?
That's the point. It looks dead straight, so this black is very, very difficult to get on. He had a shot earlier in this frame where he had to force it into his pocket and it rattled him, so I cannot see Jacob playing this with any sort of pace. As I say that, though, he's winding this cue up.
Winding it up.
Yeah, no
Look
pace.
at it, bang.
No pace. Made sure of the pot, so he's given himself a chance of the match. It's a very
Goes
difficult pot.
It goes in the bottom left or the bottom right. Which one's easier, the bottom right?
I think at worst he wants to cover the bag because of the red down there, so he's definitely go bottom right.
Big moment.
I clip the red.
Oh,
and it's gone in.
Only just.
Victory for Mr. Bayless.
Let's have another look at that. You know what that means, Paul? You against the Neil. Coming up, little clip on the red, but only just. Not enough.
I'm not. You know, I'm actually at a point now where I enjoy. Pardon me. That was Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper makes you burp, doesn't it?
The worst time to get a cough.
I probably enjoy sitting here just chatting.
Yeah. Well, hurry up and lose to Neil so you can get back to me.
I think I will do that. Neil's very fast.
Neil's a good player. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. Right. Good luck, Paul. I hope you lose quickly.
I always lose the lag.
On purpose.
Not on purpose.
So, Jacob does beat Carl 4-2 in this first round here. Paul's going on right now, yeah.
Oh, against
Paul and Neil.
Okay.
Paul versus Neil coming up next. Get your bets in, or we can at least get a poll in, a proper poll, not one of those weird ones that Taco does, like from like his bed or wherever he is. I don't know what's going on. Who is your money on? Paul.
No, I'm putting money on myself.
Paul or Neil. This is for you. Ray it up.
What happened in that match, Stu? I was
just before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't see any of it.
It felt like I was absolutely battering him at 3-1, and then he come back 3-2, and then it could have gone 3-all.
It could have gone 3-all. Yeah, he's an interesting man to play against. He can pot. I mean, Paul's saying this boy, he's a bit unorthodox, but my God, can he pot some crazy shots?
I had Justin Bishop.
Look how smart Paul is. Look at him. He's in a suit. He loves the MRC. He loves the MRC.
He's only dressed like that for the stream tonight as well, guys.
Yeah.
He's
been in bed all day. Then he thought, right, MRC time, bang.
Thursday night
Get the players to share the stream. Yes, guys, share the stream. Go. Everyone share the stream. Neil Reese is going to come in. He's going to batter Mr. McCambridge. Well, he's going to try anyway. But Paul, tell you what, Mr. McCambridge, he can play when he's concentrated, when he's focused. He can be a player, absolutely. But it looks like the fans are already speaking in the chat. 100% of the votes going to Neil at the moment. Got a lot of Raider fans in the chat. In the pubs. So Paul says he always loses the lag. But I tell you what, he lost it as well. He just lost it. Yeah, only just. That was one of his best ones. But he was right. He lost the lag. As normal. It's part of his plan. Part of his plan. Right then. Neil to break off. Very, very interesting player. Very quick player. 20 plus watching the Lamb Flag. Well, good evening everyone in the Lamb Flag. I hope you're all having a lovely evening. Welcome back to the MRC stream. Wishing the Raider boys all the best of luck. We get a first chance to see Neil down on the stream for a little while. Last time he came down, I'd never seen him play before. He was so exciting to watch. He was full of surprises. So it's going to be really exciting to see how he gets on tonight. And I'll keep you updated on the other scores as well. We have Jacob Jones against Sean Herman over on table 3. That's still 0-0 at the moment. I didn't count it, sorry. It's not the nicest of splits for Neil, but not the most exhilarating start from one of the most exhilarating players in the arena tonight. But it's all right. Paul hasn't got too much on here. Can he see this red into the bottom left? He may be. I mean, it is still an open table, so Paul looks like he's going to claim raise. Look at that claw bridge that he's got there. It's extraordinary. What a brilliant view of that was, Ed. I love that view of Paul's claw bridge.
What is that break, mate? What's going on?
Yeah, it's Neil's fault. It's Neil's fault.
Right,
but look at this. Look at his claw. Look at that. Look at that spider claw.
I mean, that's a full-on... That's
bang!
A hell of a pot there. Look at that.
Good pot. Little split.
Smack of a pot, we call that.
There we go. So just here, Keith Merchant, he said we got 20 plus watching the Lamb and Flag right now. 20 plus.
All there for Neil. Look at that great shot. He's got the black out. It's all there. The yellows are all there. Guys, Neil is some player. I mean, just look at him.
Have a quick look at
him. How is he clearing
I don't have time.
How is this bloke clear? He's incredible, isn't he?
Bang.
He's incredible.
By the way, we got. I showed you the new new devil laugh. He's upgraded his laugh.
They love it.
It's good. Yeah,
I've told them out there as well.
Good fun.
Yeah,
and guys, I don't know how intimidating it is when we've got this camera angle on, and you're potting straight down. He's staring right at the camera right now. He can see it for sure, and it's a tough.
He's a beast.
Delicious pot.
Oh, Neil is a beast.
Look at him.
He's a beast. Like I played him in a final a couple of weeks ago.
Going into the double. He's looking at him.
He's monstrous, mate. He's class. He's top class, that bloke.
Flying around the table.
Class. Look at that.
Paul's just been blown away. Wow. He's like, what the hell just happened?
So, how many yellows did Neil pot there to clear up?
I don't know.
Was it from that plant that he played?
About 17, yeah.
Was it from the plant that he played?
Yeah.
Because I think he's potted 7 yellows. That's unbelievable. Because I come in and I said, look at that break. And then all of a sudden, in 2 shots, it's all open and Neil's cleared up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Dan is.
He is sharp.
Yeah.
Jacob. Do you know anything about Jacob Jones? Do you know anything about Jacob Jones?
No, he's from
Newtown. Yeah. He's.
Actually, no, I do. Yeah, I played against him in Newtown League.
Okay.
He does play in the Newtown League.
Yeah. Shane Lewis is 3-0 up against Callum Thomas. Guys, Shane is 1 frame away from his first competitive win in history of Q Sports.
Wow.
He will be absolutely that game's been going on for a while. He'll be absolutely terrified.
He went for a double on a black earlier, I saw, and he missed the double and then
He's
tripled.
got the most serious face.
It.
There's Callum. Callum needs to turn things around. That's Callum and Shane over on table 2 in the background. Shane will be big smile on his face.
Loving it, mate. Loving it. Look at the white ball.
The cut. Paul said he was going to give the cut break a go. He's going to give it a go.
That was like a bouncing bomb.
I said it's bouncing Betty. I said it's going to come off the table, and he said nah. And he was right. It was close though. It was close. Yeah. But it was a good break.
Hard to get the white ball down.
Yeah.
I think my first break was a dish, was it? Can't remember.
Something like that,
first frame, breaking dish. It was they split unbelievable. A cut break can be an absolute weapon.
Yeah.
If you know how to use it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the break is random as well.
Callum been playing down in Brecon. I can't handle the MRC level. Yeah, well, there are levels at different places. Different. The tables are different. The atmospheres are different.
Nothing to do with the tables. We're built different down here. That's what it is. We're built different.
Shane's been practicing a lot though. He's been playing well. Yeah, Shane has been practicing religiously, and Paul misses that cut into the middle pocket, and now watch the speed of the Neil. Watch these reds disappear. Trying to figure out a way he needs to split up that little cluster of reds and yellow just on the left side of the table there. I'm sure he'll find a way, if he even needs to. Does this go straight into the left pocket then? Maybe that is the way to split it up. Found a way already. And it does, and that's a good little split. This boy gets the job done. We don't have time to look at replays.
I tell you what, when I walked away from the table before, there's still quite a bit of work to do.
No.
So I just want to interrupt the pool for a moment and just go to the F12 t-shirts that we got.
Yeah.
We've just had 2 orders for the F12 t-shirts, and we've got the famous Kangaroo Carl going on the back of his t-shirt, and it will be in next week.
Kangaroo Carl.
And we've got Sir Bushpig also
Paul
ordering a t-shirt. So
bloody hell. Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be interesting to see. I don't know why you didn't have yours on. Oh, there's no name on the back of yours yet, is there? No. You need to have a cool nickname. Guys, we need a cool nickname for Jake.
The loser. Boring.
No, that's Justin's.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I actually think he's opened that up a little bit here for Paul. Okay.
No.
Triple XL out on the... Just have a look.
John Jacobs, I think. Yeah, it'd be interesting to get one of the lads who's wearing their shirts on the live stream.
Festa. What, for Bushpig? Sorry, Sir Bushpig. Wow.
Not a bad little shot. Jake the Flake.
No, that was years ago, mate. Stopped all that. Yeah. We don't worry about that stuff now.
So I'm surprised here, guys. Paul is taking a lead in the poll, 60% to 40%. Guys, get the votes in the poll.
Get them in.
Get the votes in the poll.
Get the t-shirt orders in.
Get the t-shirt orders in, yeah. Can do.
If anyone does want a t-shirt, by the way, guys, please do let us know, because we are going to be putting an order in soon.
Yeah.
That is. Here we go, Neil.
Working his way around as he does.
Is he going to go for a monster cut? He is, Stu. He is. And there's no problem.
Balls in the way of the camera.
Off. I think I was doing that quite a bit in my match, was I?
No.
Was I putting my cue there?
No.
Okay.
Didn't notice it once.
When I put my cue in the corner of the room there,
yeah,
I thought that it was in front of the camera every time. But it wasn't.
I can just see in the background there Shane coming to the table. Whoa.
And up against Callum Thomas. Nah. Getting close to his
Unless
first
they've got the scores wrong.
Ever win. No, I've seen Shane put the score on the first one himself. So.
Shane Lewis has won!
Guys, Shane Lewis has just gone 4-0.
He will be bouncing.
Oh, unbelievable.
Bouncing. That's his first win ever.
Wow. I've just looked at the draw as well. I have actually got Justin next. I love that. I love that.
That one's finished. Shane will be through to the next round. Who will you be playing, Shane?
Unbelievable.
Matthew Exciting is his name now.
Matthew Exciting?
Matthew Exciting is his name now,
okay.
Yeah. Not Matthew Ball.
Okay.
It's Matthew Exciting. So Shane, if he's able to beat Matthew Ball or Matthew Exciting...
That is some exciting stuff.
That would be the biggest moment in his life.
Black Balls Bayless.
Black Balls Bayless.
Is that because I'm constantly potting black balls?
Yeah.
He's going for the plant.
Oh, and he's left it open. Is this cuttable here, or is he going to hit the yellow first?
I'd say on these tables, that's yellow first. I don't think he can pot that, but...
Yeah.
Super tight. Well in, Shane. Yeah, well done. Unlucky, Cal.
I think that was about the
Unlucky.
same time. I think I think that's all right.
Does it double? Does it double? No, it doesn't. It's not
yet.
quite. He's in. His problem is he's in land or not Raider. That's why he can get a Raider double.
Yeah.
Right, so get him, Jake. Okay, so Justin.
What does Paul do here? Does he roll this one down first and then go for the plant and then finish off?
I think you do, because even if you don't, if you,
it's going to be Neil right in the way of the camera.
Even if you don't get down enough like this, you can just play just like basically
to clip it through.
White should hit directly under where the black is. Play the plant. Happy days.
I'm going to get Neil out the way of the camera.
You don't go up and down, surely.
He doesn't fancy it.
You don't go up and down. Got a pot, but what does next?
Oh, is that enough? It's not. He's got a long double, a long back double.
Paul.
Oh, Paul. Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Just leave the white up the top of the table, surely.
Yeah, I think he's playing it hard. Yeah, he's played that really well.
I tell you what.
No, it's not in, but he's played it well.
Oh.
Played it well.
This cuts me.
Distance. It does.
This
when you
cuts
kneel.
me.
When
This
you kneel.
cuts me.
He's cutting this in the bottom left.
Out.
He's cutting this in the bottom left. And this is very cuttable for Neil. Avoid the enough top left pocket. Can he? He's just playing safe.
So going for the middle bag-ish.
Yeah.
Safe-ish middle bag. I tell you what, this is finishable for Paul. It's a tight one into the middle pocket.
Tough this.
He needs some serious concentration.
Block everyone out.
To make it, this is to make it 1-1 really, this shot here.
In. It's
he
there.
Does
there.
Get it.
Can he avoid the enough? Because it's
overhit,
possible.
Yeah, don't hit it
it's
too
possible.
hard.
You don't need to hit this hard, but it's possible.
And he's hit it hard, but he's got the control on it. And tell you what, after that blistering start by Neil, I was like, goodness me, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Paul was missing some simple balls, but all of a sudden, it's 1-1.
Yeah. In for a match now. In for a match.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
In for a quid, out with a couple of million.
in for
or into MRC Thursday Night Flyer with a fiver and out with 130 quid.
Yeah, it could be. By the way, guys, we got the next Thursday's flyer is up on the Q Score. You can find the link to that in the description of this video. So if you couldn't make it tonight and you want to play, go ahead and sign up now.
And I tell you
secure
what,
your spot.
quick.
They are filling up quick. It's 2 weeks now, filled up.
Right,
with
get me in now,
a couple.
quick.
I'm going to sign you up now, Joe. I'll sign you up now. I'll
God,
sign you up now.
thanks,
I'll sign you up now.
thanks.
It's fine.
Look at that. He's done it. He signed me up. He signed me up.
So next up,
close to an off.
So on table 2, we're going to have David Hammond going up against Cleon Jones. Cleon. And then the last game we're waiting for to play is Aaron James against Connor Evans. Seems to be going a little bit quicker tonight. Hopefully we'll be out of here before 12 this time.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. Yeah.
Maybe.
You never know. Shane buzzing through with 4-0. That was the quickest match of his life, and he won it.
Yeah. Brilliant. He must be playing out of his skin. And he came into the commentary booth before and he's like, ah! Loves it.
Shaking his head around with his tongue out.
Shane Beast Lewis, as he's got on the back of his F12 t-shirt.
He's a beast, isn't he? What a monster of a man.
Bit of a tactical match coming up here, I think, Jacob.
What you gonna see here now, guys? There's a few tactical shots from Neil. Oh, it's not tactical!
What's going on here?
This is magical! Oh!
This boy's got it all.
He's a showman. He is a showman, isn't he? He sings, he dances, he plays pool. What, guys? If you're in Raider now and you can get on the stream and let us know in the chat, what else can this man do? Because he's got it all, isn't he? He does it all.
He can ski, probably.
He can probably ski
without
both hands.
Without any skis. Without any skis.
Barefoot.
Without any feet.
But like he's
do your taxes, all sorts of stuff.
Quality player.
Yeah. It's a thin one. He's covered the pocket well enough-ish, I think.
Yeah. This will be an angle for Paul. Play the red above the black. Play the plant. White ball's travelling down towards that pocket. He's looking at it. Got a little bit of control at the top of the table as well with the yellow, so he doesn't need to play something as extravagant as that.
Yeah, guys, we're still sitting on 6 likes. Haven't broke the 10 you like mark yet.
Weird.
We said, right, when we reach 10 likes, Paul is going to tell everyone a little joke. Paul, that was awful. Is that his joke now?
That's his joke.
That's his joke. That was his joke. Everyone start laughing. That was hilarious.
Should I go?
Yeah. Do some stuff.
Okay.
He just tried to sneak that yellow in behind. Wasn't quite able to, but
I think it's potable now. I think it might go.
Yeah, but there's nothing easy here. Apart from that bottom left for Paul. Looks like he is going to take that bottom left shot on. Oh, and he missed the pot. How's he done that? The bridge was... That yellow now does go. Gets rid of that slightly awkward yellow, and he's down here lovely for the bottom right now. He does have a bit of a problem with that yellow on the middle left cushion. He's trying to figure out where he needs to be to get that in there. So he's going to probably use the angle from this shot to bring himself up and around, Jake.
It's tough, isn't it?
It's tough, but if anyone can do it...
It looks like he's going to cut that thin. He's
just seeing if that yellow passes into the middle.
White ball in off in the top corner, guys. Oh, he's played it enough to get the screw on it. Avoided it.
Yeah.
But... probably not come out too bad.
No, he's pushed one of Paul's reds safe onto that middle right. Paul's just checking if it does pass into that bottom right. He can definitely pop the yellow out and get the red in. I don't know if he can pot it, but... Hold on.
It's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, he's all right. I mean, if anything else, he looks absolutely dashing in that suit.
Oh,
look at him.
Shining.
Look at him.
Guys, the stream deserves 50 likes just for this man's suit.
Yeah, just for turning up in a suit. What a legend. Straight from court.
Straight out of court.
Straight out of court. Oh, it does pass and it goes in. Yeah.
Big pocket on that middle pocket now.
Maybe idea to
pop
the yellow out.
Pop the yellow out, exactly. Open up that middle bag for that red.
Got the brains. I mean, I know he's got the brains, but has he got the pool brains? He's looking at that middle pocket now. Is he looking for the not to knock it out? No, he just hopes to go straight in. But it's still there for him. There's a tough one. Into the top left. No good. No good. And Neil does have a plant into the bottom right. Which I'm sure he'll be down quickly to take. And there he is. No hanging about from Neil. Just a percentage shot. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, back to you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong.
I've got nothing wrong with me. Gone for the double, but the white's gone in, and that could be that at this frame.
I don't know, It's not.
No.
I don't believe that, because I don't believe that yellow in the middle does go. So there's going to have to. Well, if it does, you can't play it at any pace. So you're going to have to be. This isn't easy. Like the bottom yellow where them two go down by the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
He's got to pot this, land on that bottom yellow, be able to get back out,
Yeah.
and then he's still got to get back out for the black. Like I don't think there's much easier about this.
Oh,
So there's.
he's tried to rattle it in.
That's what I said. You can't play that shot with pace. You can't. And now he's not on the bottom
We're back
yellow.
we're back to where we were before.
Back to square one. He could play this and cover the top
That's
left
what he
pocket
looks like
now.
what he's going for. Or is he going for the pot?
Yeah, he should just. Well, I mean, you go for the pot, but also
No, it's a good shot. Because no got a clip off the red. That
nearly
would
got
have
a
been
clip
in.
of the red. If it did go in, he was
He was
totally
devastated. But that's worked out really well for him. I think Paul's just saying it's touching ball.
Well, I think Paul said, "Look, mate, come and have a look. I can't really see."
Yeah, he probably did say that. To
Can't
be
really
fair,
see
he
how-
probably did say that. Yeah.
No, I think it's touching ball. So Paul only has to play away if that's the case. And even still,
I mean, ideally, Paul would like to play away, and then straight back to that red.
as long as Paul doesn't leave Neil on this bottom yellow
Yeah.
down the bottom right pocket, then he's okay. Like you just looking at leaving the white on the bottom cushion. Yeah, this might not be
This
a
cuts
bad
in
shout.
the middle right, mate. If he absolutely hammers it,
Where's he going here?
I don't know, he's just away.
He's okay. He's on the bottom cushion. Yeah,
Doesn't want to
but
come too far.
that's okay. Like I said,
That's a good shot, that from Paul, to be fair.
okay, yeah, smart shot from Neil. Now just play that, kick them out. If you leave that again, mate, then I'm gonna.
Of course, because he's got the cushion of the yellow covering that top left pocket because of the shot he played earlier, so he's not in any real danger now. Paul's got a decision to make here. Does he go for the long 2-in-1?
Anything goes.
Well, if anything goes. If anything goes, what happened there?
How didn't he pot?
He just wanted to...
So he got the blackout, and how didn't he pot that yellow at the top?
I'm not sure. He defied
quite
physics.
mad.
He defied physics.
He defied physiology then, huh?
Yeah, he defied.
Oh, Neil, it's the height that catches him out. He needs the rest. Not easy to play shots with rests unless you do it consistently. Snooker player.
Does he play snooker?
Don't know.
We'll find out now.
Actually, no, I've definitely seen this man play snooker, yeah. The Legion back in the day. Yeah, I remember a good story about you in the Legion once.
Which time was that?
One of them.
Which one?
So this yellow does pass. He does have an angle. Just roll it in. You don't really need to do much with the white. Maybe you could screw it back a bit. Beyond that yellow. That looks okay.
Looks okay to me. Looks like he's going to take the lead again.
Yeah. You can either bounce this up, leave it in the bottom devil pocket, or you can leave it for the middle. And he's gone for the devil.
He's gone for the devil. Is Paul in the way of the camera? Let's find out. He's not. That's good stuff.
Well done, Paul. This is a tough pot. He doesn't. Nothing phases this
No,
man.
he's straight in. He's straight
What a
in.
weapon! What a weapon! That was a tough pot. He just got down like it was nothing. Look at that back. What a
Bish bash,
monster!
look at that back.
Look at him.
Didn't he dress up when you went down to Abercrave? Yeah, like a nice shiny shirt. On.
Really shiny shirt. Yeah,
he was super
he
shiny
was,
shirt.
You're in a big hall with like, I think there's down there they've got I think 8 or 10 pool tables or something like that in a big room, and Paul is just shining there with his shirt on, looking dapper as anything. Absolutely loves it. Look at the cut break. Taught this man everything he knows. He asked me the other day, "How'd you do the cut break?" You show him. Look at this. Not the easiest of clearances. Maybe yellows could possibly be the favourable colour here. They all have a pocket. Look at it. Thank you for the subscription.
The Mousy.
The mouse.
Get him in.
The mouse.
Get him eight subs away from our goal of 750. By the way, it
guys.
runs out at the end of tomorrow.
Please.
This is our last chance.
Oh, please.
Guys.
8 more subscriptions. We reached our goal. I think we were about 150 off when we did it, weren't we? It was,
Something like that.
to Bush Pig. Yeah. Kangaroo Carl. Paid. Oh, he has gone for yellows. Come on, Squiffy, Lamb and Flag. Yes. We're rooting for you, Neil. So you've got your staff member against our staff member here. Whoa. Come on, Paul! Come on! I'm only joking. No biases here.
No.
I just want to see some good pool.
We're impartial here.
Unless I'm playing either of them. And if I'm playing them, then it's war.
No, it's we want you to lose.
Really?
I want you to lose as much as possible.
Let's
you win too much.
You
got a target on your back. You're at the top of the stats, mate. You got, you know.
I hate
Skip to the loo, let's go.
Skip to the loo, let's go.
Is that how the song goes?
That's it. Yeah, that's the song.
That's
yeah.
Cool, man.
Not
just
there.
trying to pop it in.
Just
did get it to drop.
Just.
Actually, do you want that to drop?
Yeah. The fact that the yellow's held there is actually a little bit better because the one down the cushion, it's still a big bag, you know. So you just top this through. Yeah, it's not enough. It's okay.
Too close to that.
He's all right.
All right.
All right.
Just roll this in. Roll that one. Roll the one he's next to in. And then use that yellow at the bottom left as a big pocket. Pot there,
guys, I don't know if we've told you about this man before, but he's a doctor. The man in a suit. He's a doctor, you know?
I thought I did it.
Look at him.
Double did it.
The smartest doctor you'll ever see. What a lovely bloke. What a lovely bloke.
Has he let... He's in between, but I think he can get it.
I don't think he can, mate.
Yeah, he can.
No.
Is anyone in the way of the camera? What do you reckon?
No.
Wow.
No, he can't get to the pot, I don't think. He's got to play this with a bit of swaz. A little bit of left, right hand swaz. He's gone off the cushion, he's missed.
He's missed the ball, and that's 2 shots to the Neil. Big chance for Neil to extend his lead.
Ooge.
Ooge.
Ooge chance.
Ooge.
It's a ooge chance here for you now, Neil.
He gets that yellow
out.
out.
Black's travelling. It's close. He's all right. I'll meet. What are you up to, man?
Where do you talk,
All Bucky, what are you up to this evening now, like,
He's left a plant into the middle if he wants it.
I think it just goes straight in. He can just pop this past. There's a gap.
Right, yeah, he can pop the black out if he wants.
I think it goes straight in.
Bang.
In. Roll. Oh, yeah.
This is looking pretty done and dusted for this frame.
3-1, guys. Be looking at 3-1.
David Hammond takes a 1-0 lead against Leon Jones. Also, in other news, that Sean Herman has had the comeback and he's 2-1 up against Jacob Jones.
Ooh.
So.
Oh. He gets it. He gets it.
Get it.
3-1
lead. It extends his lead to the 3-1.
So am I on next against Justin? Is that what's going down here?
I think you'll be on next against Justin. Yeah. Sean Herman has just taken a 3-1 lead against Jacob Jones, so he's finding his groove after going 1-0 down. But yes, I think you'll be on the main table next against the Justin. That could be a final. And Brian's got a tenner on you to beat him.
Yeah,
he does. Yeah. And it looks like we're going to have the McCambridge back in to commentate.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he'll be interested in commentating on that match against that you're having against Justin.
There won't be many mistakes in that match, I don't think. But it's just going to be a case of who makes the mistake. I think is going to be who wins the match.
Oh.
It's going to be fun. Maybe I might just play safe against him.
That would be excellent.
Monstrous break. White's in.
White goes in. Oof.
Right,
this game isn't over yet.
I'm going to go to the toilet, just so you all know.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, another Dr. Pepper, please. Dr. Pepper's on tap here. So Paul with 2 shots, and he needs to make something happen. He cannot afford any more mistakes against Neil. He's just 1 frame away from going out. But the yellows look pretty good, to be fair. He gets this one here. He's got that one into the middle pocket. Bring himself down the table. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, that'll work as well. Not a bad outcome. Let's have a look. See if anyone's in the way of the camera. They're not. Is he going to see? Is he going to provoke the devil? He's not. No problems on that one. Does have a bit of a decision to make here. Can he see this yellow into the bottom left? It's a difficult cut into the tight pocket. Going for it. And it's a good cut. The white is creeping towards that pocket, but it didn't go in. So he's got to be looking at the triple plant here, or the double plant. Into that yellow, into the middle left. That's pretty much his only option. The problem is the white ball's going to be flying up the table, and who knows where the other yellow is going to land. How is your luck? No, he's missed the plant. Missed the triple plant. Now Neil with a good chance to see this game off. Good starter for Neil. No problems with that one. The red up by the black does go into the top right. So just needs to make sure he's on the lower side of the table for that one. He's wasting no time at all. As Neil does, he's gone straight into the middle pocket. A little lapse in concentration from the speed demon. And is that one of his weaknesses? He's just a little bit too quick sometimes. But a little bit unlucky there to find the middle pocket from such a tight angle. Such is the way it goes. Paul with a good opportunity now. Needs to take advantage of this. Bring it back to 3-2. So it looks like you're going to use Neil's red to get down the bottom half of the table. He's maybe a little bit too straight on this one into the middle pocket than he would have liked. Have to put a bit of something on it to get it into a more potable position. Sean and Jacob have been 3-1 for a little while now. Must be a bit of a grindy frame up there. Paul does get enough on it. Wants to come down a little bit. It's a pretty good shot. You just roll this one through and leave the black into the middle left. Needs to get the weight on it right though. Oh, he's going to leave himself a very awkward shot. Needs to get the pot first though. He's tries to come down. That's probably a good shot, to be fair. As usual, I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to pool, which is ironic because I'm commentating on pool, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, and he's rattled the black and his head drops. He knows that could be the end. The end of his tournament tonight. Leon Jones has got one frame back against David Hammond. They're 1-1 over on table 2. Shirt and tie should be mandatory for stream table. Yeah, well, maybe we could... Oh, he nearly developed that red as well. He has left the double into the top left. Doesn't need to hit it hard. Wants the white to... And he absolutely rattled it in. There's no time waste on that at all. And he's down again. This boy's mad. And he finishes it off. No problems. Quick time. Those last couple of shots were absolutely rapid. And Neil does take the win against Paul. Paul missing a big opportunity to win that frame by rattling the black into the top right. But, as it were, Neil has beaten Paul 4-1. Very convincing. Neil is into the next round. So, we're going to have to get... Who's on the next main table here? We're going to have to get... Right, need to figure this out. Who's on next? We've got one more game in the first round still to be played.
Well, just got battered by Neil Reese. He's so fast around the table. He makes you want to run after him. So I'm not sure who's on the streaming table now.
Next up, we got Aaron James against Connor Evans, the debutant.
Oh.
Debutant.
Are they both debutants?
Both of them have. Connor has played down here, just like, in his spare time and that sort of stuff, right? But he's never played. This is his first go in a tournament.
Ooh.
So, and he's probably a similar sort of level to George Edwards. And apparently, Aaron James plays in. I believe he plays in Newtown League or something like that. Probably quite a good player.
Okay.
Jake says he's quite a good player. So, big test for the young lad coming onto the stream table. Big props for jumping in and giving it a go. Excellent stuff. So
good lad.
He could be up against a bit of an opponent here in Aaron James, but it'll be interesting. Let's see what we got.
You never know in
Let's
sport.
see what we got.
Exactly.
Exactly. Let's see how we get on.
Could I just jump in? Aaron James is an old teammate of mine up in Newtown League, and he's class. This lad, like, he'll dish for fun. He's good.
Is he what? Is he? Yeah.
Oh, he's good.
All right. Well, Connor, I'm very sorry. All the best.
I hope he doesn't fold under the pressure.
The pressure of the stream lights. Yeah. But Aaron wins the lag. And we'll have a look at it. It's always nice seeing new players. Let's see what happens. See what he's got. See what he's all about.
Aaron was watching my match against Neil there very closely, and I could tell why he wasn't impressed by me. Every time I played a terrible shot, he was just sort of looking at me. Is this the standard? I'm going to win this easily. I think he was more impressed by Neil, for sure. And
Aaron Jones is sponsored by Mobile One, Red Bull. My God.
If he's as good as that, and he's got these sponsorships, he will probably...
Dan says Aaron is decent.
Well, good luck, Connor. You're going to need it, I think.
Hammer flag happy now. Yeah, Neil with a big win. And Sean Herman still 3-1 against John Jacobs over on table 3. I did have a peek out there. They are in a bit of a battle over there. And David Hammond and Cleon Jones are still 1-1. And then that would be the end of the first round.
See, Sion was delighted to get his victory.
Yes, I bet he was. Absolutely buzzing. He came bursting into the commentary booth. Bursting into the commentary booth.
Who does Neil play in the next round? The winner of David and Leon?
Yes, they were playing that.
Neil's such a fun player. I mean, exhausting to watch. He flies around the table. He makes you want to speed up as well. I was like, I need to play as fast as Neil. Yeah, fun to play him. Just too good for me.
See what you got.
Well, that was a push shot.
It looked like a push shot. It looked like that was a push shot, which would be a foul. We'll see what the players decide out there.
I think there's a little bit of pool etiquette. When I say a player do that, I know that first, they're probably not the best pool player in the world. Yeah. And second, I'm probably going to win.
So let's not make a big deal.
I'm not going to make it. And I think that's what Aaron's doing here.
It's on an open table.
Oh. Now, we've heard a lot of good things about Aaron, but that wasn't the best start, so just settling down.
How is Sean doing? So, I just saw that Sean and Jacob, it's 3-2 to Sean. Jacob getting a frame back, so they're still battling it out over on table 3. Leon Jones has just gone 2-1 up against David Hammond, and we are still yet to see a ball drop on the main table here, Paul. Been 2 shots each.
Yeah, Aaron, we've heard a lot of big things about him, so
the pressure.
Bit of pressure on the stream, and I felt it there. I'm not feeling 100% tonight, and when I went out there, Neil's flying around the table, and then everyone's around the table watching you. I definitely I just need to chill out a bit tonight, and I did feel the pressure a bit out there on some shots for sure. So it takes a little while to get used to knowing you're on the stream as well. But yeah. I think once Aaron pots a ball or two, he's just going to settle down, and Red Bull will be happy.
Yeah, that was a decent pot. Little nerve settler.
Decent pot. It didn't strike through it as cleanly. I think he would have wanted to white through a little bit more so he could have an easy pot into the top right, but he's got options here. It'll be a nice settler for him because he's the superior player. We know that.
Yeah. So left-hand side on this.
He can make mistakes and probably still win this game.
He has.
He's put his hand up to Connor there because he's left it very awkward for Connor. And
tough bridge in here for the young lad.
I don't think Connor can really do anything here. Very, very, very difficult double with bridging over two balls,
double,
but
yeah.
from looking at his bridge earlier, I don't think he's got the the motor control to play that shot. He look
very tough.
Looks pretty sad.
He does look, yeah. I mean, he's not sure what his best option is here. It's got to be tough for the young boy. Coming on, it's his first tournament.
Come on, Connor.
Come on, Connor.
Come on, the con.
Come on, boy. Everyone's rooting for you, lad.
Maybe. Oh, this is a very ugly bridge.
This is tough.
Yeah.
This is a tough shot.
And if he hits that red underneath the black, that'll be a push shot. Going for the awkward bridge.
Not much else on. That's okay. Not a foul. We'll take that.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. He's left. I mean, he's left. There is obviously the yellow into the top right, but he has got a double into the bottom left pocket here. Is anyone in the way of the camera? He's not. No problems with his first outing with the Devil's Pocket. Alan's in the chat. Come on, Con. Yeah. Where have you been, Alan?
Yeah, I'm going to stay neutral and completely support Connor in this game. He's going to need everything we can. It's gone a little bit ugly, though, for Aron. Maybe he can play that yellow off the underside of the red towards the bottom right bag. I think that's what he's looking at here.
Yep. Oh, it's a good try. You can see the idea. Stream on phone, darts on tablet, trying to watch both. Mate, close the darts. What are you doing? Focus on what's important.
Oh yeah, Premier League darts tonight, isn't it? On the Thursday.
Oh, is it?
It is indeed. Your favourite? Luke Bigler.
Luke Bigler?
Luke Bigler, yeah.
Luke
Here's
Bigler.
another upward bridge for young Connor.
Wow, not bad.
effort.
Good
He
try.
can
He's
bridge.
had a couple of awkward bridges. Fair play to him.
Yeah, he can bridge better than me. Did you see when I tried one with my thumb? Nearly missed the ball.
Why is this Streamlabs poll coming up? I don't understand it. I'm not putting it in. Is that Taco?
That's Zach with a C.
Zach with a C.
Being a little monkey.
Going for another plant here, I think, is Aron. Delicious.
That one. Nice shot.
Delicious shot there from Aron, showing what he's capable of.
Lovely plant. A lot of work to develop that plant. Good bit of distance between the balls. Does he take this one over the top right bag? Can he get down a little bit from there? Or does he play the thin cut?
At the top.
He might have to play this cushion first.
Awkward bridging.
Nice watch.
Nice watch. I was just thinking that.
What? Nice watch.
What a watch.
Yeah, cushion first.
As he's come around the back of the red, he looks perfect
Yeah.
for this one at the bottom right, and then just a little stun back, and then finish that yellow into the bottom left, and then the black is at his mercy.
He played that probably about as well as he could have done.
Yeah, very nice shot.
Off the cushion, awkward bridge, bit of distance, but these good players think about these shots. There's only one he could leave to get good positioning on this yellow. Can he stun this back a little bit? No.
He's got it all wrong.
He's followed through a touch. That's
He's
what
muttering to himself. He's not happy.
That's what happens to me when I try and play backspin. It goes forward.
Goes
I'm
forward.
like, what? What's going on?
You haven't unlocked. You got to pay for backspin. It's like an
All right.
upgrade. You got to pay. You got to pay me specifically £500. You can have backspin then.
Was unable to dig into that, so he's a bit frustrated.
What's his plan here? This is a toughie.
Yeah, I mean, he's got an easy hit around the reds on the bottom cushion, and he can probably do that. You know, it's unlikely Connor's going to clear up, so he'll probably just do that. Doesn't want to give away the two shots, but I'd like to see Connor pot a ball.
Yeah. On a little run. He gets the touch, and he's left Connor an option into the bottom right here.
Connor
doesn't have awkward bridging for the first time.
Yeah,
See
Connor,
what he's got.
Connor could play this as a shot to nothing with just a little touch of follow
I
through.
think a better shot might be to just clip a red and heck. Oh, and it's just opened up. That's quite unfortunate.
Yeah, he needs to settle.
Yeah,
Needs to settle.
Yeah. Maybe you could have had a better option of just clipping the red and leaving the white up the top end of the table somewhere, making it very awkward for Aron. But there's nothing easy here for Aron. He's got a very thin one or a tight one into the middle left.
Connor needs to get that first ball down
Yeah.
and settle down. I didn't notice about Connor's fingers. Very similar to Cole Bedford's. Isn't quite playing like Cole Bedford at the moment, but very rubbery fingers. That's a delicious double, and he's left an easy black.
Perfect on it as well. Great out.
Well,
fair play.
That's not what I want to see for young Connor. First time on the stream, yet to put a ball. Being bullied a bit by Aron. But we did expect this. You know, Connor, beginner.
Yeah, let's have another look at that double that he played. Perfect weight, bit of top on it, top-ish.
Lovely double. So Aron has settled. Connor looks like some of my students during my lectures. A little bit disinterested there, but let's get into it, Connor.
Come on, Connor.
Come on.
A lovely break from Aron. Seems to be settling in a little bit. Things have clustered up. Busted up a little bit, though. He popped off the table.
Did you see my first one?
Yeah. Bounced.
We were saying that.
Yeah.
Red card. Aron can roll this red into the top left. Leave himself an angle to split the one by the black. Clearance is on.
Does go. All right, this boy's starting to settle in a little bit here at the MRC. Shane Lewis and Matthew Exciting are still 0-0 over on table 3. Shane grinding him down. Grinding down the grinder. What? Shane Lewis has just taken the lead against Matthew.
Shane Lewis has played 5 frames tonight and he's won all 5.
Oh my God. That is unbelievable. What do you think happened there? What happened there?
I think you just have. I think you just have to give a bit of respect.
Wow.
To Shane. He's worked so hard. I mean, Shane was kind of like Connor not too long ago.
He's not lost a frame.
No, he just said.
Struggling on these tables. It took him many matches.
Whoa.
He was getting beat 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, and then a little bit closer. He nearly won last week. This week he's won, and now he's took the first frame against a very good player in Matthew Exciting in the quarterfinals. So, fair play to him. He has put the work in.
Yeah.
And he's
paying off.
He's improving. There's no doubt about that. That's what you got to do. Get on these tables, put a few balls. You can take a frame off Matt Exciting. You can take a frame off anybody.
Connor with a decision to make here. He's been quite clever with his safety game so far tonight. He's going for it. Looks like he's taking on a long pot into the top left. With an element of safety. He's clever, this boy. He's clever. I don't know if that middle red there goes into the bottom left. It might do. He does have a cut option on into the bottom right. But nothing simple. And I can just see that Cleon Jones has indeed beaten David Hammond 4-1 over on table 2. So Cleon will be into the next round. Delicious shot there from Aron.
That is a cracking shot that Aron's just played there. Beautiful. Looks like the third frame. That was a delicious shot onto the final red there by Aron. Setting up for this black. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It showed real
3-0.
class there. That was a superb positional shot. 3-0. This is going to be over pretty swiftly. And quarter-final lineup pretty much confirmed. Aaron James against Sean Herman. Jacob Bayless in a cracker against Justin Bishop. Shane Lewis has already started against Matt Exciting. 1-0 up in a shock start to that match. And Cleon Jones is up against my conqueror, Neil Larice. That's currently on table 2, just starting.
Yeah, interesting matches coming up. Who will make it to the semi-finals? Leon against Neil. I don't know. That's a tough
we got
call.
to pick a winner on all these.
We've got to pick a winner.
So let's assume Aaron wraps this up.
Okay.
He plays Sean Herman.
I don't think we've seen the best of Aaron yet.
No,
but Sean,
although he played a couple delicious shots in that third frame, enough for me to see the talent.
Up. I think it could be a close game. Sean's definitely got the grit.
I'm gonna say 4-2 Aaron.
4-2 Aaron against Sean. Red is the whole of the Lamb flag has just thrown their beer at you.
Yeah, it's not. It's just I have to give my honest assessment, and I rate Sean highly, and he's a gritty player. But I just think Aaron is in second gear at the minute, and I've seen a few shots that tell me this guy can play.
It's gone in off. It's unfortunate there from Con.
I mean, it could go either way, but I'm going to put my neck out. I'm going to tip Aaron as a 4-2 victor there.
Jacob against Justin then. Who's taking that one?
That's a tough one. Jacob is certainly capable of beating Justin. I'd say it's a 60-40 and in Justin's favour. So I'm gonna say it's rarely close between those two. You know, when they play, one of them usually batters the other. I'm gonna say 4-1 to Justin Bishop.
4-1 to Justine. Well, and we've got Matthew Exciting against Shane Lewis. Currently, Shane is 1-0 up, so you got a bit of an insight into how that game might go. But you still favour Matthew Exciting?
4-0 to Matthew Exciting.
Even though it's 1-0 Shane, yeah.
I think Matthew Exciting will win that 4-1.
So that's the end of Shane's frame-winning run tonight.
Well, I thought Callum would beat him, and he spanked Callum 4-0. So who knows what Shane can do tonight? Nice starter red.
Good shot there. And then Cleon Jones against Neil Reese.
I fancy Neil for that one. Again, close-ish. Say 4-2 to Neil.
Okay.
That'll be quick. They're both flyers.
Yeah, both quick players. Absolutely. Looks like Aaron is just working his way through this table to finish off this match and see himself into the semi-final against Sean, unless the con man tricked everyone, comes back, wins 4-3.
Unless it's one huge con.
Possible. There's been crazier cons in the world.
I watched The Colour of Money a few nights ago.
Yeah.
When I was expecting you to come home.
Oh.
But I was on my own, lonely. And I watched Colour of Money, and it's all about
Tell you what, you still think it's on or what?
It's a pole hustling film. And has Connor got one pink sock and one?
Yeah, pink and yellow. Pink and yellow. I like that.
Oh,
lovely shot there from Connor.
Hang on a second here.
Subdued the devil there.
That was a great pot.
We've got to look at this. Going into the. It was tough. It was a tough one. Yeah, he does still have that red and yellow on the right cushion that is kind of making things a bit awkward.
I think you can go into it right now.
Try. He's going to want to. He missed it. He's not happy. Little flick of the cue. He's not happy with that. Sean's licking his lips, isn't he? Got mistakes in him.
Yeah, it's. I think Jacob made a good comment earlier off the mic. When there's quite a disparity of talent between the two players, there's no doubt Aaron's a quality player, and you're playing someone who's not quite as good. It's hard to bring your A game. It's maybe not quite as focused on the shots.
Still on the big screen, but not so many watching now. Well, you know, people are hard to please. It's tough. People got lives. People got stuff to do. But we'll keep going. There's still some fantastic matches coming up as well. does manage to split it a little bit there, but he hasn't left himself much here. He has got potentially a cross double. Very thin one, though. But if he wants to go far in this tournament, he's going to need to iron out these little mistakes, because those mistakes against somebody like Jacob or Justin or Neil or even Matthew Exciting will be punished. Matthew Exciting has leveled things up against Shane on table 3, 1-1. Yeah, bit of a dirt there from Aron. Trying to make things... Just trying to develop his balls. He doesn't believe Connor can clear up from here. He can. Bit of dirt back. He's clever. He's got a pool brain, this boy. Who knows? A little bit more practice, a bit more time playing. Could do some damage against these players.
Cigar, mate. Oh, he has! He has! What a shot. What a shot. Tough to get across for the black at pace here now, though. Lovely shot. Look at that.
Delicious.
Wow. Is he going to get on the black? Can he screw across? It's tough in their middles playing at that pace. He doesn't quite get it. Callum needs quite a lot here now. Tall order. Watch the white in the middle bag. Ouch. That looks like that's going to be match there, guys. Looks like Aron's playing the yellow into the black because he doesn't feel like the black is going to go in. He should leave himself on the red into the centre, maybe with the black somewhere near the bottom left corner bag. So could go wrong. Who knows? It looks okay.
Got away with it.
And should be able to top this through. Avoid that yellow. A little bit of maybe left-hand side on it. Avoid any sort of in-offs in the opposite middle. And a finisher into the devil. Lovely angle.
Into the devil as he got it. Is anyone in the way of the camera? They're not. You've seen the devil once already, has Aron.
Yeah.
Might be seeing him again here. Not an easy shot.
Tough pot, this. The Qist. And he's not this time!
The devil.
Tough.
Denied him.
Tough down there.
Twice
Tough down
already.
Oh, what is Callum going to... Not Callum. Connor! Connor!
Connor!
Got to put out a miracle here. Where's the snooker? Doesn't look like anywhere from there.
Oh,
look at that!
God! What a shot! Look at this.
Leaving that one over the middle as well.
Was that a long plan?
If you double it the white there. No, he didn't.
That's an unbelievable shot. That's an unbelievable shot.
This is the miracle.
The con man. Oh! The con man! He's been faking this whole time. Watch this.
He's actually a world champion. He's going to clear up now.
Junior world champion.
Pop that. Oh,
that's unlucky. That's
wow.
a shame. Just need to take his time a little bit there, I think.
Tough one. I mean, they're lessons, aren't they? They're not losses.
Absolutely.
They're lessons.
Absolutely. But brilliant effort there from Connor. But Aron, the much more experienced player, obviously the superior player, been playing a lot longer than Connor, but fair play to Connor for coming down, getting involved. It's not easy jumping on the stream table. Even if you're a top player, it's not easy jumping on the stream table. But to come down, jump on the stream table on your first match, first competitive tournament ever is difficult for sure. So well done to Connor for getting involved, and well played to Aron. He'll be through to the next round. The next up on the stream table, we're going to have Jacob the Bayless against the Justin Bishop, which will be an absolute cracker. That could be a final for sure. Any idea who's going to take that one? Let's get a poll in. Who is going to take? Who's going through to the semi-final? It's hard to type. Got to see the setup here. My hands are like leaning over the microphone stand and stuff. Into the semi. Polls in the chat. Who's going through to the semi? Jacob or Justin? It could go either way. It depends. Depends who turns up. Any ideas of the score? Score predictions, guys. Get your score predictions in the chat. Could be close, or it could be 4-1. Who knows? Just see what happens. Looks like Justin wins the lag, and he does have a hammer of a break. Early vote for Jacob. Let's see if he's able to keep it together and play the way he can. He can be very, very flamboyant, Jacob, when he needs to be, but he prefers to keep it simple, as you should. As we saw Curtis Lee, the professional who was down here in the King of the Hill tournament, playing against Justin Bishop, beat him 15-5, 15-7 or something like that. And he had 4 or 5 dishes in that match. And the ball just, it's as minimal movement, as little movement on the balls as he can to keep it as simple as possible. And that is the way to be consistent. Keep things nice and simple. Want the final battle to be of the in-laws. Neil Reese has gone 1-0 up against Cleon Jones over on table 2. And Matthew Exciting has taken the lead against Shane. Things falling apart a little bit at the moment for Shane. After taking the lead, he's 2-1 down. And of course, we will have Aaron James against Sean Herman on the next available table. So, still plenty of pool to be played here. And no idea which way this match is going to go. The votes are creeping into Justin's favour. 67% for Justin. He's got an option to get going here on this close red, and he does. Now, the question is, so he kind of fell apart a little bit against Curtis. He missed shots. Justin missed shots that I've never seen him miss before in my life. And is that just the pressure of playing against somebody who you perceive to be better than you? Maybe tonight he's going to feel a bit more comfortable and just play the way he knows he can. And you can tell straight away, compared to how he was playing against Curtis Lee the other week, or last week, he's already playing a bit faster, a bit more composed. And that is the difference. He's relaxed. And when you get a relaxed Justin Bishop, it can be dangerous. He's done a good job of splitting the black there, but he's left an awkward cut into the bottom left now. He probably can see the one into the middle left, but he'll have to come all the way up and round. He's having a little look now. So he is going for the thin cut into the bottom left. It is tough. Has he got enough on it? He hasn't. It was too thin. It was too thin. It was nowhere near, actually. Now we changed the other camera angle. You can see we're nowhere near. See what Jacob's able to do here. He's got a little bit of a problem with those two yellows close to each other on the bottom left. I think the one furthest left does go easy enough. That is an option to split the other yellow away from it. But he has to get in that position first. Guys, we're just 8 subscribers away from our subscriber goal of 750. We set that goal about 3 months ago. It was a complete guess. It's unbelievable that we're only 8 away with 1 day left. It's just sheer luck. Sheer luck. It was wishful thinking, really, to get 750 in 3 months. But we thought, well, chuck it in, see what happens. And we're so close. Oh, I've got food in the microwave. I'll be right back. Right, what I missed? I'm back. Food's not ready yet. Another couple of minutes in the microwave. Hello, Blaze. How you doing, fella? Good to see you, lad. How's your day been? What you been up to, you know? What time is it over there? It's got to be late over there, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, you're behind. You're behind. Sorry. You're like 6 hours behind. That's right. Prime time for you. Middle of the afternoon. That's all right. Not working today? Finished early or shift later on? Justin's got a tough one into this bottom left. Lots of side. Get the angle, and he does get it. Comes back up the table. 3 p.m. over there. Yeah. Very nice. And Justin does look like he is going to make this first frame his. And that's exactly what he does. Neil Reese and Leon Jones are 1-1 over on table 2. Leon making a stand. So it'll be Jacob to break. 1-0 down. Doesn't want to have a bad break, because Justin is capable of just clearing up. Is in my IT. I have 1 monitor reserved to watch important events in the world. Yes, absolutely. Reserve a big flat screen, mate. That's what you need. Big flat screen TV. Get it up. So Jacob with his cut break. We saw Paul McCambridge have a go at the cut break in his match draw, and it didn't work out for Jacob. Go straight in off. That is absolutely not what he was after against Justin. If Justin's able to get a bit of confidence, he can be lethal. Got 8 votes in the poll. Justin taking a 75% lead in the poll. 11 likes in the stream. Come on, guys, pump in the likes. Get us up to 20. Can we get up to 20? Looks like Justin may be going for yellows here. Or just getting the yellows out the way. Yeah, again, just to confirm, I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. Justin was wearing that top last week as well, wasn't he? Interesting. It's his lucky jumper. Yeah, he's got a bit of a problem with this furthest right red in between those two yellows. He's trying to figure out a way. He needs to get him in. It does go into the bottom right, but he needs to have the right angle to get a shot on it. It's his only jumper. Yeah, it might be his only jumper. Well, with the amount of money he won last week, he can go buy himself a new jumper. You know? Donate that one to Zach or something. Because Zach's ginger. Get it? Because orange. He does get that one in as well. He's got the double on here. The plant on here into the bottom right. If he wants it. But those yellows look really tough even if he does miss one of these shots, which I think is quite unlikely. How much? How much did he win? Oh, God, I don't know. I think last... Oh, and he does miss the plant. Called it. How much did he win? It was like... I think he won... It was over... I think he won like 80 quid or something. Maybe more. 100 quid. I forget. No, it was more. I can't remember. Somewhere between 80 and 150. Something like that. But Jacob got a chance here to get one, but he misses it. And that is the sort of mistake you absolutely cannot make against Justin. About 80 million pounds he made, last week for winning the MRC fly-up. Currently sitting at 25 million viewers in the arena. Justin able to make the plant the second time around, and it looks now like he's going to be able to finish off this frame and extend his lead to 2-0. Jacob hasn't had the best start here, but you never know. The writing is very blurred tonight for us anyway. Do you mean the writing in the chat? Wonder why that is. The writing's very blurred for us. Might just be bad internet or something. I don't know. I assume you're on about the chat text. That's a shame, because that's the best part. The pool's secondary. You know? Especially when Justin's playing, because it's so boring. Looks like he's going to take another frame away from Jacob. Oh, my food will be ready. One sec. Plays, boring. He is boring. I'll tell you who's not boring. Neil Reese, who's taken a 2-1 lead over Cleon Jones. And Matthew excited, not Matthew Bohr, is 3-1 up now against Shane after Shane took an early lead. Shane with his first win, competitive win tonight against Callum Thomas, beating him 4-0. A shock win, really, to win with such devastation. I mean, Callum obviously hasn't been down here in a little while, so maybe he's a little bit rusty. You know, not used to playing on these tables, in this arena anymore. And Shane has been down here religiously every day, playing frame after frame after frame. And it looks like it's starting to pay off. I mean, you take 4 frames off Callum, not easy to do. And take a frame off Matt Bohr is not easy to do, tell you that now. Hope you don't mind, I'm going to eat some of my beef ragu. I didn't make it, it's just frozen one, don't worry about it. It's nice. These yellows looking pretty nasty, and that there has popped that yellow away as well. Those yellows are looking so ugly, and that red at the bottom does go into the bottom right, which he's going to get rid of now. And if he's able to do that and develop this other red on the cushion, which he does, things are looking pretty tasty for Bohr and Justin now for Sir Bushpig. So Justin purchased an F12 t-shirt earlier tonight. He wants Sir Bushpig on there. That's his nickname, the Bushpig. I don't know why. I wasn't there when it was made. It suits him though. But all Jacob can do now is sit and watch Justin clear these up. I think it's a good shot as well. Brilliant control with the white. Leroy, when are you going to get yourself back down here for another flyer, mate? You said I've just seen my phone, you got 10 days off. Is it next week, did you say? Get down here for the flyer next week. Get down, get involved, get on the stream table, lose to like Shane or someone. It'd be good fun. Oh! The devil! The devil. The devil came to Jacob's rescue there. It's okay on the phone, so it must be the TV. Yeah, maybe it's a connection thing with the TV, potentially. That's unfortunate. It's a shame. I think everything's okay on our end. Hopefully it'll clear up, mate. Hopefully it clears up for you guys. You've never played a flyer? You played in a tournament down here. I was there. Might start practicing even harder than Shane. For you to start practicing even harder than Shane, you would have to play like every minute of every day. He does get the long plant. I thought it was going to bounce out for half a second there, but no. Another one into the devil's bag. No problems with this one. Cue ball's coming across. Has it come across too far? I think it might have come across. Has that come across slightly too far, or is he okay? It's hard to tell from this angle. Oh, months and months ago, was it? Yeah, it was a long time ago, Leroy. Yeah, it was. Which is why you should get back down. It does rattle in. And is he going to go up behind that yellow? I think he is. And he's snookered himself. And Matthew Exciting has beaten Shane 4-1 over on table 3. Shane, He's had a good tournament, you know, won 4-0 in the first round, took a frame off Matt, but in the end, Matthew was just a little bit too much for him. So Matt will be the first through to the semi-final. And Matt Ball will play the winner of Neil Reese and Leon Jones. Neil Reese still 2-1 up against Leon. That going into the middle pocket, that is unbelievable. What was that? Has he done that on purpose? I don't know. So close to hitting the white as well, but it didn't. It goes in. I mean, Jake, there's nothing you can do about that, son. I'm so sorry. Nothing you can do about that. What a shot. Let's have another look at that while Jake racks up. Look at this. Oh, my God. Jacob. We said at the start of this game, or I remember Paul saying before he had to go, that this could go either way. And it could be a close game, but he said it's either going to be a really close game or it's going to be like 4-0, 4-1. And he's been bang on at the moment. So Jacob not really been able to get anything going so far in this match. He does get one down on the break here. Yeah, Leon, that was a ridiculous shot. Leon, you got to tell me, did he aim for that middle pocket on purpose? Or is he just giving it a whack? Because I don't know. Right then, so we're going to have Aaron James and Sean Herman starting off on table 3. Give it some pace and hope it goes somewhere. Connor, good to see you in the chat, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. I know it was tough jumping on the stream table for your first match, but it takes a lot of balls, and you did very well, mate. You did very well. Now, Aaron James is a top player. He's a top player, I've been told. So, no, well done for coming down and getting involved, mate. I hope you come back. Hope you come back next week. Let me get these other boys started on this other table. I'll be right back. So Leon with an opportunity. It takes balls, and I like balls. If you can name the film, obviously Leroy, I know you know the film. If anyone else can name that film, oh Justin, that was boring. My God, that was boring. So Jacob with a really nasty but possible opportunity to sneak a frame back. He's going to have something absolutely fantastic. Is he able to pull it off? He's hit the black. It's moving around. Not quite able to there. But we're just trying to wrangle the game so that we can get Sean Herman and Aaron James on this main table as soon as these boys are finished. So if Justin's able to clear these up, we'll have them on sharpish. It looks relatively straightforward for Justin. Just need to make sure. No problems with that one. 15 votes in the poll, obviously, for Justin. Justin takes a 73% lead. When you get your pool membership, you'll be down playing pool a lot more. Yes, man, get down here. The more you play, the better you'll get. Simple as that. Just ask Shane. Got his first competitive win here tonight and took a frame off Matt Ball. Not an easy thing to do. Improving every day. Justin with just a couple of relatively simple shots. I say simple shots for somebody like Justin who's playing well. It's relatively straightforward, but he just wants to make sure. Neil Reese is 3-1 up against Leon. Over on table 2, that game potentially coming to a close. It is coming to a close. Neil has beaten Leon 4-1. 4-1 over on table 2. He'll be into the next round and he'll be playing Matt Ball. And Justin finishes Jacob off 4-0. So we're going to have on table 1 Aaron James against Sean Herman starting up right now. So, guys, it's time for another poll. Have a think. Who's going through? Have you seen enough from Aaron tonight to gain the confidence in him that he's going to beat Justin Bishop to make it to the final to play Matthew Exciting? Poll is up. Get your votes in. Who's going to the final? Who's going to be battling it out against Matt for the title, for this week's title? Aaron, he's got some serious talent for sure. It's his first time down at the MRC, but he seems to be coming alive a little bit in these later stages of this tournament. But my heart is not my heart, but my brain is saying Justin. But my heart says Aaron.
Fancy Justin.
Don't start spreading that, mate.
All right.
Don't start spreading that nonsense.
Nonsense.
We got 100% of the votes for Justin. Where's the Aaron fans at? Blaze, you usually love an underdog story. Anyone who plays against Justin down here, unless it's Curtis Lee, is an underdog.
I felt that way tonight for sure.
Yeah.
I felt like a beginner out there.
Yeah, guys, if you don't know the other scores, so Justin beat Jacob in the quarterfinal 4-0. Absolutely battered him. But it wasn't really fair because Jake didn't have a cue. So
I was using a broom handle.
He was using his left leg
as a broom handle.
As a broom handle. Yeah, that's funny. That's good. because it's so ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I was using a broom handle. Well, my left leg, but I used my left leg as a broom handle, so I was using a broom handle. Like your left leg is a broom handle.
Ultimately, you can just do what you want, really, can't you?
Yeah.
I was using a Ferrari, but my right hand was the Ferrari.
Right hand.
Oh God,
guys,
we can't share everything with you.
You know, you have to know. Sometimes we hope we mute the mic. Sometimes we mute the mic and say some pretty noise, some pretty like not streamable stuff.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone. You know, it's certainly not for our sponsors. Nick Buston's in the chat. Yes, boys, just finished working time. Yes, mate, get on the stream.
Oh, this is gonna
get
be a monster
yourself
game.
settled in. Here we go. Aaron James, newcomer, top player apparently around these parts, against some guy called Justin
Bushpig. Aaron is one of my ex-teammates up in Newtown League.
One of your exes.
The team was me.
Just you, yeah.
Cole Bedford. Andrew Hughes.
Hey, cheers, Sean.
Nice
well played,
mate.
fella.
Well played, buddy.
Well played.
I'll see you again, yeah.
Hopefully see you next week.
Oh, Sean. John.
Oh, yeah. No, wait, no, he's quarterfinal.
Was it quarterfinal?
Yeah, it was quarterfinal. No, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Confused.
Sorry,
Yeah.
mate.
Next week. Cheers, boss. See you soon, mate.
Easy, mate.
I made the same mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was me, Drew, Cole, Aaron. Who else was in there? There was quite a few others, but yeah, I mean, it was a quality team. Aaron's a quality player. Is he going to shine through in this match?
He's got a potential to. It'd be interesting to see.
The swaz.
He has got some serious swaz.
60-40.
60-40.
Justin leads 60-40.
His camera's off again.
Poll.
Check me out.
Guys, if you're new in the channel, if you're there,
Get
chuck us up a like. Chuck us up a like. Minimize the video. Get a like in. How you doing, Nick? You okay, mate? How's it going down there? Gets a ball. First break. Looks a good one. Oh. Options. Reds or yellows looking good here. Maybe roll this yellow into the middle. Leave the yellow into the left centre next. Ways you could take this clearance out. Actually doesn't have an easy starter on red, so maybe forced into yellows, but they are good. You roll the far red into the right centre. Take the white ball up for the one into the top left next. Oh, he's leaving the opposite middle. Yep, so we could hold the white very well. Just about cue ball control from here. Up to 18 likes now. Thank you, guys. Get them in. Get us up to our average 20. Likes really start coming in when we get to the final. We've got Matthew Ball waiting in the final. Doesn't come here often, but when he does, he shines, and he's finding himself in finals quite consistently when he comes down here. Move that red to make this yellow easier. Looking simple from here. Got this bottom yellow, leave the white ball roughly where his tip was there. Find the best angle. Leave himself on the last yellow. Into the devil's pocket, but the camera's having a little bit of a hissy fit. It's not quite right there, and there it was by the tip. Again, looking to leave the white ball roughly where the tip was there. Second look. Posure. Quite got into that enough. He has left himself the shot, but no, bridging over that red. think certainly makes this shot missable. We're about to find out.
Not happy. He's not happy, this camera.
Oh, the devil's not there. Not seeing him. Left himself a double. The best he could do. It looks a fairly simple double, and actually, where them reds are situated by that left centre, it makes that double a big bag, but it goes straight in.
And he gets it.
For 1-0.
1-0 to the Aron.
Yeah,
Was that a dish?
I believe so. Justin will be feeling the pressure out there. Told you. Aron is a dish machine. I said this.
Right, we're going to replace the devil because I've moved the camera now.
What's that?
That is Nick Smith, one of our lovely sponsors. I believe he's out there reclothing our table too over there. Get some fresh grass on there.
And as soon as the final finishes, he will be reclothing this table, the stream table. Brand new cloth. I can't wait to play on it.
Right there. Let's see. Oh, wait. That's better. There he is. Yeah. Guys, what do you think of the new devil laugh? Took me ages doing that. You did it first take, to be fair. Set the barbecue up at the back.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a barbecue, yeah.
Yeah, he's just getting some steaks on the go.
Yeah, selling burgers. We're using the pool table as kindling to...
yeah, it works well, doesn't it?
Yeah, to heat the burgers up. Vegan burgers.
Burgers?
Because we are vegans down here.
Nearly at 20 likes, Jake. Look at that. We're
It's
two
close.
off.
It's close. I had a little
We're
moan
two
there.
off.
I mean, I said, please.
Shane on the steaks. I wouldn't let Shane anywhere near anything like anything.
Oh yeah, he's cooking. He was cooking earlier against.
He was Callum.
Callum, yeah.
Callum.
Smashed Callum Thomas 4-0.
4-0.
Shane Lewis 4-0. First win down here, and he does it in style. Smash. 4-0.
I said he was. When I went out there to sort the camera, Shane sat on the sofa keeping an eye on things. He's on his phone and stuff. And he said, "I say, we'll play, mate." And he said, "Yeah, she is." Oh, because he was originally going to be on table 2, and then we changed it around last minute.
Okay,
and he said, I was doing all right on table 2, and then he changed me over. Oh, it ruined it for me, really. Yeah. I was like, mate, it's not about the table, it's not about the queue, it's about the player. Yeah. Come on, you know this. Yeah. So he blames the table.
Yeah, excuses. Yeah, I mean, last time I played on,
but he's happy he got a frame.
Last time I played on table 1, it bloody rolled off. And
Justin!
How are you supposed to play on a table that rolls off? I'm only joking. It's not to do with the table, guys. It's probably to do with the player. And some just can't handle it. Some can't handle it.
I think it's the table, because every time I play on a table, I can't win.
Yeah. Okay.
Every table I've ever played on, I just can't play well. Yeah. So it's got to be the table then. That's the common denominator, is every other table.
Yeah, but you dished Nick once.
I did dish Nick once on table 3. That's the best table we've got.
It's the worst table that we got, but Stuart can dish on it. So
I can't dish on it. I dished on it. I don't know how, Nick. I've no idea how that happened. Yeah. I did lose that match 4-1. So we'll leave it at that.
The point is...
I'm a dish machine.
Or maybe you just missed the ball by so far and the roll of the table helped you out, and then they just kept going in.
No, it was level that time. And then the rest of it got unlevel. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, whenever I play well, it's me. But whenever I play bad, it's not me.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
that's how it works. Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, that's how it works for most anyway.
Yeah, that's how it should work.
We can't really accept the fact that sometimes somebody just outplayed us, even if we haven't played that well, maybe the other player hasn't played that well, but whoever wins, ultimately the other one has outplayed you. If you've lost, they've just outplayed you. Simple as that.
You've outplayed yourself.
Or it doesn't matter how bad you play. It's irrelevant, isn't it?
You've lost.
If you lose, your opponent has outplayed you. Yeah. It's as simple as that.
All right.
I tell you what, he wasn't doing this against me, was he? I was having a little think about this while I was playing. Like, he plays Aron, doesn't know Aron. Yeah. He plays Curtis, doesn't know Curtis. Both clearly quality players. Yeah. And if you're telling me that that's not nerves there, because all these yellows go, that black goes. If you're telling me that he's not messed up there because he's, whatever. But
whatever. He just got it wrong, didn't he?
When he plays against quality players
that he knows,
that he doesn't know, like Aron, like Kurt, he doesn't play well. And
Confidence.
he plays against me because back in the day he would smash me all across the table because he's wait what? He was he was just better than me. You know, I was new to the game.
But he knew it.
But 15 years later, you know, we sort of come back to it, and he's still got the confidence against me, and you've seen that he played class against me.
Yeah.
And I mean, the table rolled off, and you know all that. But
sun was in your eyes.
sun
all that
was
sort
in
of
my
stuff.
eyes.
Yeah. All the hair.
Yeah. Oh, I had all the hair.
All the hair back then. I got no hair now though.
The moon, it's something to do with the moon as well on that game.
Yeah, well, the moon's got gravitational pull on spherical objects on a pool table.
I think it was the gravitational push in my game. I'm not quite sure.
Not the pull.
Not,
Gravitational pull.
I don't say that word no more. I'm not sure which one I'm saying. So.
Gravitational poultry.
18 likes were still there. If we can just
We're one off 19.
if we can get a couple more.
Guys. Oh, that's delicious. It's his bag. It's his bag, well and truly, that.
It was delicious until it didn't go in. You know, I still don't fancy Justin to get these. He's too nervy against other players. That's a heck of a shot. But I tell you, he's all right. He's all right.
You all right?
Nah, we want to see a match, and we want to see.
Yeah, guys, get your votes in the poll as well. Who do you think's going to take it?
Maybe
Justin's 1-0 down. He's got 75% of the votes, but he's 1-0 down. Race to 4. Not that far, really, is it? You think you could go in off on a break, you get reverse dished.
Oh, it can happen quick.
You know.
Yeah, certainly can happen quick.
Be interesting to see if Justin, you know, keeps the form that he's had from tonight into this match. See, it'll be interesting to see how Aron gets on, because this would be the toughest opponent he would have played down here. Obviously, he came up against Connor. That was his first tournament play, I think, ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he played Sean. Sean, bit better, gave him a bit more of a game, took a couple frames off him, and then Justin is like the boss of the level. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Until he obviously gets to the final. I mean, Matt's there for a reason. So,
What often you see when you have two top quality players go against each other is like there's not much going on in terms of
just bounce that in there.
Rattled. Not much in terms of like pushing balls accidentally safe and stuff like that. So usually the frames stay wide open. So if one misses, then you know it's there for the other person.
Yeah.
One apiece.
Game on here. Game yon. Yon about?
I picked it up too.
I'm sure it did, yeah.
Oh, nightmare.
I picked it up as well.
Apologies, look.
That is the way it goes. So there's 30 people in the chat. Guys, if you haven't chucked a message in the chat, let us know where you are in the world. Usually we get quite a lot of South Africans in the chat. Any of our South African fan base in the chat.
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm in the entry.
Whereabouts the entry?
I don't know where you are.
But yeah, let us know if you're from anywhere. Well, from anywhere really, but especially if you're from anywhere that isn't inside the immediate local area of Mid Wales. Be interested to know where you guys are watching from. How'd you come across us?
And
what'd you make of this nonsense?
Chuck us 2 more likes and we'll be
if you chuck us 2 more likes, then we'll tell you a joke.
Yeah, 2 more likes will tell you a joke.
Jake will tell you a joke.
I will tell you a joke.
Jake will tell you a nice PC for everyone joke that isn't boring and is actually funny and isn't targeting anyone, but also isn't like, you know, like boring.
Yeah.
Have you got one?
I've got one.
He's got one, right. Guys, get the
likes.
likes in. He's got a nice PC friendly, not boring, but funny joke to tell everyone.
So 2 more likes, please, guys, and we'll get that joke into the commentary now.
Get that joke into the commentary like it's a bit.
Please. I want to tell my joke, guys. Come on.
He's desperate to tell this joke.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
This nice, calming, but not boring PC, but funny. You know, it's hard. Sometimes it can be hard to have a joke that's really funny, but isn't like thought provoking, or could be perceived as offensive. Yeah, because that's what comedy is. It's pushing the boundaries, getting people to that edge, and going, "Oh, I'll tell you what, this isn't actually as bad as I thought it was."
Yeah. We won't offend anyone.
No, but it won't be boring.
No, it won't be boring.
No, it'll be fun. You know, and it won't have any bad language, but also won't be boring.
Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it?
No, not really. Just 2 more likes and we'll get it in there.
We'll think of something.
Please. Please.
Oh,
I really want to tell my joke. Nice long pot there. That red goes into the bottom left, guys. That's on. You're going to see Aaron go 2-1 up. Would it be a dish again? Feels like this is off a break. That's not quite there.
He's still alive. He's still alive. Got this red into the middle left. Keep himself going.
May even take the long one into the bottom right, Stu.
Justin's working on the caterpillar in the bottom left.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at his profile picture. I was wondering what the hell you were going on about. I was like, what?
What are you talking about?
I had not got a clue. Not got a clue.
What are you talking about?
So, guys, minimize this video. Get the likes. We need 2 more and we'll get the joke in.
It's worth it as well. He told me it before in private. It's excellent joke.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. I mean, it's
excellent joke. Yeah. Big pot. That was
pot.
dead straight.
Long one.
Gotta love it. Accuracy and precision.
May even be tempted. He's looking now. He's going to bring the white back to roughly where he was queuing there. 2 more likes for the joke, guys. Just saying. Just saying. It's a quality joke. Absolutely top quality.
It's an equality joke.
It is probably an equality joke. I'm not quite sure.
I don't think you're allowed to make a joke about equality.
This
working on the caterpillar. Yeah, Leon loved that.
Ha ha.
I can just imagine him sat at home and be like, what?
Shut up.
Big shot.
Overcut
Hasn't
it.
quite gone.
Overcut it. Nightmare. Right, chance for Justin.
Chance for Justin to get to break up his caterpillar.
But more to the point, there's a chance for you to hear my joke if you just put 2 more likes.
I think it's going to do it out of like, no. No. Are you... I swear to God. Wait. We can do it. Wait, we can do it here as well.
We're down to 17.
It's alright. It's alright.
Oh, we're up to 18 now, guys. We're close. Back up to 18.
There we go.
Very, very close. Oh, I'm itching, guys. Come on, chuck in the chat if you want to hear this joke, guys, because I'm telling you, you want to hear this. Like, you want to hear this. It's...
He's in a good position here to take the lead again. If he can just keep his composure, he's got to get one more good shot and try and leave himself as simple as possible. You can see just there where he wants to leave the white ball, bit of left-hand side, come down off the left rail and just sneak in behind that yellow.
Handy fluke. I didn't see the fluke. I missed it. I mean, how is that still...
I don't know. I don't know.
Mad, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's
too much. He's come too far. He's left himself a toughie.
Proper thin, that. Proper thin.
This is a real toughie. And I think if he goes for this cut, it's going to come off the yellow and in there. I think he's going to come off there and in. That's what I think is going to happen. There's a big chance of him missing, and certainly a big chance of him going in off. Yeah. The white's going to be careering round the table like a comet,
courageously,
like a
California king.
What's the name of the?
Oh, wait, no.
What's the? Hi Shane. 2 of them. What's the name of, like? Is there a special name for like the tail of a comet? Help me out. What's the special name for a tail of a comet? I can't remember what it is. It's annoying me. You like the stream, Shane?
It's called the. I believe it's called the.
You like the stream?
The tail on it. Tail on it.
It's not a tail on it.
No. So he's still on this toughie issue.
Yeah, he's still having a good think about this toughie. Is he thinking about off the yellow? I don't think it goes.
No, not.
Does it go past the yellow into the top right? That's a toughie.
No.
Well, we're going to find out what he's going to do here.
He's going for the cut, bottom right.
Toughie.
He's going to play it with pace, trying to avoid the in-off in the middle. It might just fly straight in. Hup! It's thin.
Bang, he's overcut
How
it.
do you overcut that?
He's
wow.
overcut it. That is unbelievable.
what an attempt. What an attempt.
Unbelievable. Look at him. Bang.
That was a toughie.
That's what you call a toughie. Then he a tough-oo, mate.
A typhoon. Right, for anyone who's new into the stream just now, we're offering just an offer. If we get to 20 likes, we're going to tell you a joke. This is what we do. We like jokes. So get the likes in. We're 2 away.
Justin's favourite now to win this frame, isn't he, after that?
I mean,
He's got to be favourite to win this.
Yeah, but I don't like that shot he just played, really. I mean, okay, just roll this one in. You probably leave that awkward yellow, I guess, into the middle. Yeah. Yes. Probably would play it now. I mean... Bit of luck.
Let's see how Nick's getting on the other side there. Getting the table done.
Colourful over there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Colourful. That's it.
Oh, looking pretty good now, Jake. Looking pretty good now.
Yeah, he's a good front runner if he gets ahead here now.
Confidence builds.
It does. Certainly does.
Looking pretty done and dusted now, this frame after that super good cut effort. Somehow
unbelievable.
Overcut it.
Overcut.
I didn't think it was possible.
Wow. 2-1 to Bushpig. The Justinator. The Justin just out. There it is. Bang.
Justin just out.
2-1.
Get it.
Done. Nick the Speed Demon. He's already reclocked 1. He's urging these players to hurry up. I don't blame him. It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. We've got 26 million viewers watching us at midnight. What are you doing? Go to bed. Bang.
So Matt's been off two of his last 2 breaks.
Yeah.
So let's see what he can do if he gets a ball here. Has he got a ball? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. He's got a Lello.
He's got a Lee Lalo. Yellows are looking maybe okay. Maybe. I think yellows are probably the better colour here. He's going for reds. I don't think the red by the yellow by the black goes.
The red by the yellow by the black.
The red by the yellow by the other yellow by the red by the black by the yellow by the black. That goes though.
Didn't know my watch did that.
It's not quite.
Didn't know my watch did that.
It's your alarm to get up, mate.
Oh, okay.
Time to go to work.
Bollocks.
So,
If Matt makes this comeback, I don't know to be excited or fuming.
The only ball he's on really is the red in the middle at the top of the table. He has got the one on the right to go up to the top.
Casio
Right.
kicking off. Yeah, he was kicking right off.
Yeah, you know it, Ryan. You know it.
Oh, that's a good pot.
Lovely pot. Lovely pot. What's coming next, though? Not an easy clearance.
No.
Ryan, you need to get yourself down here. Your brother's made it. Get yourself down here. Come and play. It's a great laugh.
Doesn't go on too late either. To be fair.
No. It never goes on beyond sort of 12. Wait.
We've got 2 minutes to finish this game off.
Oh, he's taking the one now down there. Is he trying to get into that red?
Ballsy. Oh. He's popped it out.
Wow.
And Justin's got a pot on, but he's still got a bit of work to do. Obviously that yellow near the red there in the middle of the table makes things a little bit more difficult. In the works maybe soon. Yes, get yourself signed up when you can.
Getting your practice in first, up at the lamb and flag.
Yeah.
That yellow goes.
Sneaky boy.
See that yellow went, but the red, that yellow was stopping that red going, which made it awkward for Matt. And this,
And he's just split everything up now. And this could be
it.
Could be it. He's come up lovely for that.
But guys, don't worry. When this match finishes, we'll leave the stream on. Nick is reclothing the table, so you can sit and watch him for the next hour and 30 minutes. Maybe that might help you get to sleep with a click, 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 click.
Devil's Pocket, last chance, gotta be.
Wow, nightmare.
Should we show it anyway?
Boo. Yeah, go on.
Just to give everyone nightmares tonight.
Right, guys, this is as simple as it gets now. There's no spin required. Anything, just roll them in. Well, maybe a little bit now, but pop the white. But no, we just top it through, leave the black into the Devil's Pocket. Give us what we want. Give us what we want. Miss it. 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 Miss it.
Oh, God.
Come on, Devil.
Sorry, Justin.
Hey! Wrong camera, Justin. Wrong camera. You were straight ahead. Well, there we go, guys. There we go.
Oh, my God. Well played, fellas. Well played. Right. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging about. We're going to skip the interviews tonight. We're going to get to bed. It's been a long one tonight. Well played, all the players, all the new players that came down. Thank you so much for coming down. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope to see you back next week. Again, you can sign yourselves up to next Thursday's flyer with the link in the description to our Q score. Get yourself signed up because it seems to be filling up quicker and quicker every week. So, yeah, thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you later.